Hello all and welcome back to WiscoTrains Railfanning. Today I'm bringing you some trains I caught on a late May afternoon, starting with train A447. A447 on this day is being led by two CSX locomotives. One of the reasons I love catching this train is that it quite regularly has foreign power on it. For what reason I don't know, but it just is a common thing I see on it. Later in the afternoon, we went to Dauphin Park in the town of Dale along the Nina sub. At first, we only had red signals while looking north at Anton's siding, but it didn't matter too much as it was a beautiful day and the kids were having a blast playing at the playground. Dale is always quite peaceful when there isn't a train coming through town. After a bit of a wait, we got a yellow signal facing north, and then a green signal. Soon horns were heard in the distance, and the gates went down over Depot Street.
What is it? Special? No. It's. I hope it's for Daddy. I can see it.
Though we only had 3 Tier 4 GEs leading, I was glad to see it was a manifest. I don't hate intermodal trains like some, but I do like the variety of cars on manifests. Random question, if anyone is still watching this video, does anyone like these shots of the wheels going by? I kind of like them, partially because I think they look cool and partially because I think they add some visual interest. I don't know. Let me know one way or the other down in the comments. Lots of empty center beams headed north. My guess is that they're going to be loaded with lumber in Canada and returned back to the States, especially since the CN is no longer storing cars in Fox Crossing on the old Shawano sub. Soon, a train started to move south out of Anton's siding. This is an example of me proving that I am not really all that good at railfanning, but I am pretty lucky.
Okay.
We came out to Dale today on a whim, with no expectations about what we'd find. I don't believe I have ever caught a CN Veterans unit, and if I have, it was 3233's sister. I believe the locomotives were painted in 2020 in this camo scheme. Very cool to see it, and very lucky to find it leading on such a nice day. Our next stop was on Lake Street down in Neenah. We located a train sitting in Neenah siding that was taking off after CN 3233's train passed through. The leader was a new rebuild, SD75 IACC. What a mouthful. However, these might be my new favorite CN locomotives, since they have that older EMD style wide cap. Nice to see, instead of the CN's usual parade of GEVOs. It's kind of cool seeing that old mid-Iowa grain-covered hopper guarding the rear of this manifest. It was also at this time I noticed a maintenance of way train sitting in a siding to the north of our location. I'll leave you all with this shot of some Jeeps working in the yard along Harrison. That was about all we had time for on that day. Thanks for watching all. Please like and subscribe, and check out another video on WiscoTrains.